Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. This is another hip hop video, and I just wanted to do, like I usually do, my takes on a new artist project. Now, some of you may be familiar with this artist. He goes by the name of Chris Webby. Chris Webby, he's an independent artist, and he dropped a new album called Wednesday After Last. I just wanted to give my take on his new album. I wanted to give my take on Chris Webby's new album, Wednesday After Last. Yeah, Chris Webby, his new album, Wednesday After Last. This album is something different. This album is something unique. I mean, Chris Webby, he's an independent artist. Chris Webby is another one of those outspoken artists. Now, I wouldn't really say that, like, when it comes down to him being outspoken. To me, it kind of seems like he's like a little bit more outspoken than Tom MacDonald, because really, if you ask me, like in my book, I feel that Chris Webby is better than Tom MacDonald. But his new album, Wednesday After Last, this album is something different. The album is awesome. The album is amazing. Like the joints on this album, Friends and Demons, the song that he did with Kasky and JP. Yeah, his new album, Wednesday After Last, it's definitely something different. Now, with this new album, like with him being an independent artist, like I'm pretty sure it's not really like gonna get the mainstream exposure since he's like an independent artist. But yeah, like this is definitely an album that I do recommend people to check out, because it's definitely something different. It's something unique. Like Chris Webby, yeah, Chris Webby, he's one of those artists that keeps it unique. I mean, I've been a fan of Chris Webby ever since I heard like his song Bar for Bar, which is on one of his EPs, Homegrown. But yo, again, I understand that some of you probably never heard of Chris Webby because due to the fact that he's an independent artist. But his new album, Wednesday After Last, it's definitely a go-to album. It's definitely an album that people should listen to. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give this album like a 8 out of 10. I'm gonna give this album an 8 out of 10 because of the uniqueness, because of the album being different. Like now these days, when it comes down to a lot of these mainstream artists, a lot of these artists, they want to sound the same. But you see, if you really want to hear some uniqueness, if you want to hear some rawness, you got to check out the underground scene. That's where all the uniqueness is at. You know what I mean? Chris Webby, he's a part of the underground scene. Chris Webby, he's a part of the independent scene. But yeah, Chris Webby, his new album, Wednesday After Last, like the joints Demons with Kasky and JP, and the joint Friends. Now, the song Friends, that song is more of like a positive vibe song, because with all the stuff that go on in the world with rappers getting shot and killed in their hometown, and then it's like when rappers be beefing with each other, and then when one of them like passes away, sometimes it's like these rappers, they're so young and they're so naive, thinking that the beef is not over, thinking that they gotta go over to the rapper's cemetery and just pour liquor all over their grave. Like when that rapper passes away, when that rapper dies, the beef is squashed, the beef is over. They're no longer here on this earth to defend themselves. The beef is over, let it go. But yeah, the song Friends, that song right there is more of a positive vibe. But yeah, if you haven't to all my fellow lyricists out there, to all my fellow underground rappers, my fellow hip hop lovers, my fellow fans of lyricism, if you haven't heard Chris Webby's new album, Wednesday After Last, check it out. It's definitely a go-to listen album. But yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, like I said, I give it an 8 out of 10. It's something unique, it's something different. The album is amazing. I like it. But yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to give my take on Chris Webby's new album Wednesday After Last. I mean, there's still more songs that I gotta listen to. Like I was listening to the album this morning on Spotify. There's still more listening that I gotta do, but I just wanted to give my take on so far from what I've listened to. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.